Okay, so in this video we're just going to look at how to search for a user and then look at their core details. So the first thing we want to do is just to navigate to the CRM and then go into contacts, and then we want to click on customers and then go to the person list. So we'll just do a quick search here, and when those results come up we just click on the yellow magnifying glass icon. And this page here basically gives a complete overview of the customer. So we can see some contact details here for the customer, any companies that they're assigned to. The authorization limit shows the any purchasing limits that the customer might have inside of that company under a corporate account arrangement. We can also see some other details here about whether the login is active and whether this can be used across multiple portals if you have them, who the sales rep is, when the account was created and updated, and who by. We can see any addresses listed here that they might be attached to. We can see a list of any user roles that the user is assigned to, or any that they've inherited from their company. So if a user role is attached to a company, any employees underneath that company will inherit that automatically. The correspondence redirections shows a list of any diversions that have been set up for email notifications. So in this instance, all emails from the workflow system that would be sent to myself are now being sent to Mark Roberts. We then see two workflow journals here. The password reset workflow handles the process of resetting a password. There's not really anything that needs to be managed from this interface here. You might see some options here, but this workflow is managed from other functions outside of this page. So for example, if the user was to request a password reset from the login page, that would trigger some events in here. Likewise, if I was to edit the user's account and manually change their password, we would see an update in this journal. The person processing workflow handles the process of a registration. If your portal is configured to use registration approvals, then this becomes a little bit more relevant. There's a separate video which covers that in detail, but from here you'll either be able to cancel or approve the registration. The related notification shows a list of any notifications that have been sent that directly apply to this user. The comment system allows you to add some comments. These can be public or private, which just determines whether the customer can view it. And then we can see any quotes, orders or tickets that the customer has created or that relate to them. The communication journal is similar to comments, but just allows you to break down the type of correspondence that you've had, and then that's tracked in the journal. And then finally you can attach documents which are attached to the customer's record and managed by our document management system.